So is Niagara Falls a dump, or is it a place we should move to? This week we will show you Niagara Falls, Ontario, one of the most visited places in the world. We decided to check it out, as it is a 30-minute drive from all that Niagara-on-the-Lake has to offer, but the homes here cost almost half as much. However, we were a bit disappointed with our visit. Coming up, I'm going to show you 7 reasons not to move to Niagara Falls. Be sure to watch to the end, and I'll tell you one reason why, despite the cons, you may want to move here. Number 1. Rundown neighborhoods. The tourist areas of Niagara Falls are beautiful and well maintained, but just a few blocks away it can get sketchy. In fact, a viral Reddit thread labeled Niagara Falls the biggest disappointment. It is quite a contrast to walk from the gorgeous, well-maintained area surrounding the falls to the nearby neighborhoods, with homes needing repairs and boarded-up buildings. There is litter everywhere. Niagara Falls has a lot of run-down and tacky motels, many with monthly rentals. Unlike many other cities, businesses that are normally on the outskirts of a town are interspersed in residential neighborhoods. Though Niagara Falls, Ontario is rough in spots, it is nothing compared to the American side, but I will save that for a future video. It really is surprising how dilapidated it is, considering all of the tourists that visit and the amount of money they must be bringing in to the city. Number 2. Tacky tourist areas. Right near the falls is the tourist area of Clifton Hill. Unlike Niagara-on-the-Lake that has charming stores and streets lined with flowers, Niagara Falls is disjointed and loud. It is designed to lure in tourists. We were always disappointed that an area close to some of the most beautiful natural areas in Canada wasn't planned better. Just imagine how beautiful the city could have been if it had been planned to take advantage of all the surrounding natural beauty. 3. Sewage in the river. Niagara Falls, New York has had some problems with their wastewater treatment system, and sewage has, on occasion, been released into the Niagara River. This is not the kind of thing you want to see or smell when out on your boat cruise. Apparently New York State is investing millions into upgrading the system. To meet the growth in population, the Canadian side is also planning to build a new $400 million wastewater treatment plant by 2027. 4. Noise pollution. There have also been complaints about noise pollution from Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining uses lots of computers with lots of noisy fans for cooling. The Bitcoin mining companies are attracted to Niagara Falls, New York because of the cheaper hydroelectric power. Though the noise is primarily concentrated in areas near the Bitcoin plant on the American side, people have reported being able to hear the fans from the falls area. Number 5. Industrial areas. Outside of the downtown area are some large country properties. We once considered buying a home with some land just outside of the downtown area, but even though there are some beautiful properties, they are interspersed with industrial areas. They aren't the rolling country hills we anticipated. Once again, we can only dream how different things could have been if the region had been planned, with separated industrial areas, walkable neighborhoods, and bike trails. In fact, a few years ago, we found a country property online, not too far from the falls, that we thought was perfect to build a home. However, when we went to see it, it was located beside a chicken farm, and the odor was so terrible we could barely breathe. Number 6. Need a car. Public transit in Niagara Falls is lacking, to put it mildly. To get to the restaurants and stores we like is a 20 to 30 minute busy highway drive. Our daughter, while at university in nearby St. Catharines, cannot even get transit to her placement at Niagara Falls. The transit systems in the Niagara region are not coordinated and never seem to run when you need them. They do have the WeGo bus that runs between the tourist attractions though, so I do give them points for that. However, it isn't of much use for locals. Number 7. Snow and cold. Since this is true for everywhere in Canada, I won't say any more. The winters here are warmer than many places in Canada, but winters are on the con list for us. Now before I give you one really good reason why you should consider moving to Niagara Falls, please hit the subscribe button. It will help us to make more videos about more places. Pro, good place to start a business. To end on a positive note, Niagara Falls could be a really good place to start a business. With lower than usual commercial rent and lots of tourists, Niagara Falls offers the ability for someone to open a small business. Whenever we visit, we dream up businesses that could do well there. Our favorite idea right now is that someone should buy one of these motels and paint it with some cool Instagram-worthy rooms, which would appeal to the many visitors. When you Google motel makeovers, there are some drool-worthy transformations. Niagara Falls really needs a cool, quirky motel. You could even make a high-tech pod motel so that younger people have an affordable modern place to stay when they visit. We can see that being a huge hit. Despite all the cons, there are actually many reasons why you may want to live in Niagara Falls. Be sure to subscribe so you're notified about our next video, Top Reasons to Live in Niagara Falls. And be sure to check out more cool cities here.